Do y'all remember when the Russian gymnastics coach was upset because Simone Biles had won the world championship for like the sixth time in a row, right? And the Russian coach requested that the rules be changed because Simone Biles kept winning, right? And that brings up something that black people talk about all the time. Whenever black folks start winning, white people got to change the rules. I'm bringing this up now because I actually just saw a comment from a white woman saying, yeah, Simone is the best, but there are other people who want to be the best. I wonder if she'll ever step aside and give them a chance, okay? So I saw this comment, and this was not the first time that I had seen a comment like this. I've seen a couple comments like this over the past few days, right? And I'm going to address this. If you need somebody to step aside in order for you to win, then you're a loser. Okay? Like, and I'm not trying to put anybody down or make fun of anybody, because this is my thing. If you made it all the way to the Olympics, you can't be that much of a loser, right? But this is my thing. Why would you want to win knowing that you didn't actually win? The only reason you won is because the person who should have won was like, oh, I'll let you win. Is it just me? Because I would not feel great about that. I would not want that. I personally don't understand this mentality, and I actually spoke about this in one of my previous videos, and I'll put the link to it up here if I can remember the title of it, right? But I was talking about how I actually just recently got back into playing chess. So for those of you all who don't know, I was a competitive chess player from 4th grade until 12th grade, but then I stopped playing because I went to college. I got busy with other things, right? But I've recently been trying to get back into that, okay? And I was talking about how a lot of people from a certain background, I ain't gonna say what background because y'all gonna be accusing me of being, all types of bigoted and whatever, right? A lot of them cheat really bad in chess. I'm not even joking, right? And I honestly have to question, because it's like, okay, let's say you cheat and you win. I mean, if I was in that situation, I wouldn't even want that win, because I didn't actually win. If I had played fair, I wouldn't have won, right? I don't understand it. Like, people don't even want to actually earn a win. They just want to be handed a medal. Like, you know what's like seriously confusing about this? It's the fact that half the time these be the same people talking about, yeah, everybody wants a participation medal now. Yeah, like everybody thinks they should get a reward just for showing up, so and so and so, right? But you talking about somebody's better than you, and instead of you working harder and trying your best to beat them, you talking about, well, can't you just step aside and let me win? Are you serious? Like, I can't even understand this loser ass mentality. Maybe it's just something different about my brain, because if I wanted to be the best at something, you know what I would do? I would either A, study up, practice up, do what I need to do to be the best, or B, be like, okay, well, clearly I'm never going to beat this person, so I'm quitting. Whatever, right? What I'm not ever going to do is be talking about, hey, you think maybe you could just step aside and let me win this time? Are you joking? Like, maybe it's because I just have too much pride. Like, that's pathetic to me. If them people want to beat Simone Biles, then guess what? They better go to the gym an hour early and stay an hour late and really get on their grind, okay? That's what they better do, right? What do you think, like, who do you think you are to come up to somebody and be like, hey, yeah, like, I know you're the best and you worked hard for this and really you earned it, but I just really want a gold medal. You think you could just step aside and just let me have this? Are you out of your mind? Like, I don't understand that. Where is your competitive warrior spirit? Like, I don't get it, right? And also, I can't help but mention, now, one thing y'all know about me, baby, when you in Flowertopia, Flower Tower gonna bring up race, okay? I can't help but to look at the fact that Simone Biles is black, because I really seriously doubt, right? I really seriously doubt that y'all would be feeling this way about Simone Biles winning this much if she was a white girl. I really seriously doubt that. Now, folks might be a little bit like, especially like the Russians, because they always doping and stuff. That's why they never invited to the Olympics, right? Now, folks might be a little, mad about it. Oh, she keep winning or whatever. But I really doubt that folks will be calling for the rules to be changed and asking her, oh, you think you could just step aside a little and let us win once, if she was a white girl. Like, I really doubt that. There's something about a black person winning that makes a lot of people feel a lot of type of ways. And it's not just white people. It's not just white people who feel some type of way seeing black people win. It's all non-black people, because this is the reality. This is the honest God truth, right? In this world, black people are not looked at as, like intelligent or hardworking or dedicated or anything like that, right? This is the thing. When you think about black stereotypes, none of them are positive, right? Like you hear Asians complain about their stereotypes. Oh man, people said I'm good at math. And it's like, really? People say that I'm the dumbest person on the planet. Like, really, right? Black people don't have positive stereotypes, and people do not expect to see us doing positive things, much less positive things that are greater than the things that they could ever do, right? In their minds, black people should never be better than them. Like, in fact, I'm gonna have to bring up the affirmative action discussion, right? If a black person goes to whatever university, right, everybody assumes that they're affirmative action or DEI or whatever. And it's like, never does it cross these people's mind. Maybe I'm smarter than you. Maybe I worked harder than you. Maybe my test scores are better than yours. Like, that never crosses their minds, right? Because again, they really don't think that we shit. So a lot of them feel a certain type of way when they see a black person like Simone Biles doing what she's doing and unquestionably being number one. Simone is unquestionably number one. Like, it's not even like any sort of question, right? And normally when they see a black person in any sort of high position, right, they'll immediately jump to, oh, this person is DEI or affirmative action. They're not actually, the best at whatever they're doing, right? But they can't use that defense mechanism with Simone Biles because, she's the best and ain't no question about it, right? So they have to come up with other stuff. Oh, let's change the rules. Because again, as soon as black folks start to win, suddenly the rules of the game have to be changed. And you have to ask yourself a question. If you can only win when the odds are very seriously skewed in your favor, then what does that say about you?